November the 23rd. Check that out. Really weird. Monday. Glad to have you guys along. And, well, believe me, let me do this first.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107fm, and I'm extra excited today because family members are coming back again. Yes, we're talking to Bobby McAloney, and of course Sarah's there as well. I love Sarah, really do. She's got a wonderful voice. From Focus Your Audio, here is Shades. We're off.
It's so weird to hear you. It's a strange thing when you know, like, that you're talking to people out there and people are listening to your song. It's just a surreal experience. Really, it is.
Exactly. Hey, yeah, here's something to think about. If you were travelling at the speed of light and you turn your headlights on, would they work?
I think you would be right beside them.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, no good for going forward, would it?
No.
Hey, Chrissy.
Chrissy, nice to have you with us, Chrissy, and for everybody else that's watching us right now. I really appreciate you tuning in. For those of you that are going to be watching later on YouTube, you know what to do, right? Yeah, sub, thumb,
Hi,
bell,
Cheryl,
and
darling.
drop. Cheryl's with us as well. Nice to have you back, Cheryl. And believe me, Christmas is coming. It's just 32 days away right now. It really is. Get in now. You never know what the shelves are going to look like at Christmas time, really.
No toilet paper in the USA.
No toilet paper in the USA right now. We got plenty.
Yeah,
We do.
they can ship it down from Canada.
Excuse me.
Oh, believe me, I did this thing. I've got the soundbite that I use from time to time when something funny comes up, like, you know, no toilet paper in America right now. You can just imagine Dad coming down the hallway as a roll comes through the door, can't you? Incoming!
Absolutely.
I did that one this morning, didn't I? Yeah, I did. We don't want you getting told off now, do we?
Yes.
We don't want you going into Facebook jail.
Yeah,
It happened the other day.
they
Oh,
take out
dear.
the track.
Yeah, they cut out the track.
They cut out the song bite.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, they've
Oh, that was the, with
got
the
really
African
quirky actually, haven't they?
thing, yeah.
And for you guys that are watching, you can understand, can't you? You know, Facebook has got really weird. Maybe it's a bit of COVID virus in there somewhere.
Oh, thank
You
you,
never know.
Cheryl, for saying that.
You know, this is a band I absolutely love, respect, and can't wait to meet every time they come on board. Bobby McAloney, and of course we're talking about Sarah MacArthur as well. Coming
Sure
from
is.
the band, Focus Your Audio. Guys, welcome back.
Hey.
Ew. So excited to be back.
Yeah, now believe me, I'm absolutely elated. As you know, every time I get really excited to see you guys. I really do. And, well, I think the last time we were talking, there was a thing called COVID virus around back then. We are back in the day. and of course we released a song called Shades back then at the same time. Refresh our memory. Tell us a little bit about Shades.
Shades was a song, actually it was the very first song that Bobby and I had wrote together, and we held off on recording it. We had we had an acoustic version, and then kind of waited a little bit until we had the right producer, people involved with the project. And so it's written about just, sometimes letting something burn and regrow, like letting growth come from something being completely obliterated. It's kind of like taking responsibility for yourself and your decisions. And so, yeah, and we did that one at the warehouse. We did that one with Mike Young, and had a great time with it. It was awesome.
Now, Mike, not only being a bassist for Mother, is a great engineer. Also, you got Carl working there as well, don't you?
We had, for this new single, we had Carl. He co-engineered it at Hipposonic when we went in and did drums and vocals and everything else on it. So, he co-engineered it with Mike.
That's what I like about you guys, especially Focus Your Audio, is they know how to put a good team together, and you need a damn good engineer just to pull off. Yeah, I'm an engineer myself. I know exactly what they go through to be able to bring out the finished article that you're going to release, especially over there today. I am so looking forward to doing that. But let's do a little catch-up first. Sarah, how do we get hold of Focus Your Audio? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? But more importantly, do you respond?
We're on all of those things. Bobby is much better at all of the social media stuff, so I'm going to let him share it all, because I'll likely say something wrong. Direct people in the wrong place.
Our website is www.focusyouraudio.ca, and you can access all our socials from there, but we are on Instagram, official FYA Music, and Facebook, the same thing, official FYA Music.
And for those people who don't know what the anagram FYA is, it's Focus Your Audio. Yeah! Not something rude. Yeah, not something rude, okay?
No.
Believe me, that would be my first thing. I'd be looking for all the rude bits that I could put together there, but Focus Your Audio is exactly what it is, and believe me, I absolutely love these guys. I would call them Americana, grassroots style of music, but I'd also call them verging on pop, literally. I really, really would, because believe me, I play them in the breakfast show, play pops in the breakfast show, as you know, and Focus Your Audio, yes, they're in there. And of course the breakfast show is built around requests and how people want to request and what they want to hear in a breakfast show in the mornings. Keeping in mind, it's for our little loved ones to go off to school in the mornings, right? So it is kind of specialised. So Focus Your Audio fits right on in there. Having said, yeah, well, it's true. It's true. It's like having a second skin. You know what I mean? Have a quick look. What am I going to get today? Oh, Focus Your Audio's there. Absolutely, it works.
Well, we don't know where we fit, because our music has been one of those things where we've been like kind of alt folk, and then kind of was like rootsy. Americana is really where we sit, and then over there had kind of this genre bending place where we were like, where do we promote this? Where do we put it? And some country stations have been playing it, which has been interesting, because I never grew up listening to any country. Bobby did a little bit, but every song has kind of got a different vibe to it a little bit, so we're just kind of rolling with it.
Well, you mentioned over there, and well, nice to be over here right now. I gotta be honest with you. Don't think I'd like to be over there with the kind of numbers that you're turning out with your COVID virus thing, but you guys are looking healthy. You're looking like you're staying safe. You're looking like you're taking care of yourselves, and you bring out what I think is a number one on the way, literally, over there. Now, tell me, Bobby, this song's about a disagreement.
It is, yeah. It's actually, I'll let Sarah do this one, because she really, she wrote the lyrics, and she can explain it more about how.
I'm not going to say that it isn't about us, but it definitely is about us. So during COVID, we had a major disagreement, and it's one of those songs, I think, where when you're disagreeing about something, you're wondering how that person is over there when you're over here. And it's kind of another song where you have to kind of get past yourself and not let disagreements ruin your relationship or the people that's life, right? Just kind of moving past yourself and, figuring it out. And so that song kind of just came after, all was good and we started working on some music and out it came. So I was like, hey, I think this, we'll just write a song about this.
That's relationships. Relationships are about teamwork, compromise, and, unselfishly working together.
Absolutely.
I get it. I do. I understand. I just don't get it that you guys argue. I don't believe you. I really, really don't. Here is Bobby and Sarah.
We don't fight that much.
It actually is very rare.
But we do have strong personalities, so we kind of know where to draw the line. We agree to disagree a lot.
I get that. Believe me, even the voice in my head's agreeing with that one. You're right here at Galaxy. Focus your audio. And brand spanking new song for Galaxy. Yes, we're about to release it. It's over there. How you feeling?
Yeah, great.
Nice. So, what's the Prime Minister up to over there at the moment?
Yeah. Well, there's so much going on nationwide. Like for Canada, there's places in Ontario now that are in full lockdown.
We don't hear that.
And there's also other provinces where there's certain towns that they're locking down. It's kind of weird. It's, for us, it's up to the actual premier of the provinces provincially to shut down certain things. So it's not a federal thing. So really, it's province per province. It's all different everywhere. So I mean, if the prime minister had his way, I'm sure he would want to crack down a little harder in certain areas, but it's up to the provincial government to do that. So
that's pretty much what Trumpy did. Was he gave it to the senators to figure out what they were going to do.
Right.
We listen
But
to
you
our
see, the thing
government.
is, the difference between Canadians working in politics and getting the idea, and Americans working in politics, there's no comparison. One's like watching chickens run around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You guys have a clue. With the Americans, my God, what a disaster.
Well, we're very similar to you guys, right? We're all in the Commonwealth, so we all have the same kind of government structure, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Moreover, I
Yeah.
think the governments in the Commonwealth care more for their people,
Yeah.
than, the arrogance of some countries.
We mustn't get into politics.
Yeah.
Mustn't get into politics. No, we better not do that.
Move on to
No,
music.
the reason why I was asking you about the Canadian Prime Minister, basically Trumpy's kicked out now. I got nobody to make fun of.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered picking on Morrison over in Australia. That guy, well, he's Australian, you see. Doesn't that just say it all? Literally. Oh, hey, don't get me wrong. Some of my best friends are Australian. Look at Dave Edmonds from AC/DC, right? I've got so many good friends over there.
Bobby loves Australia.
I love Australia.
He lived there. He loves it there.
Okay, all right.
He's visited, obviously.
Don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me.
I don't know, actually. You might have to pop over here
I
for some
must admit-
therapy every now and
I
again.
will.
I must
will.
admit,
I will,
though,
for
that
sure.
we have nicer weather up in Queensland than we would.
Queensland,
here.
is that where all the men wear dresses?
I don't know, but
Right, okay.
yeah, lava, yeah, beach.
Hold on, let's go back. I could see it being sort of alternative country as well. Well, it's written here in black and white, so let's believe it. Absolutely. Focus Your Audio, coming out of Vancouver, British Columbia, and joined today by Bobby McAlooney and Sarah MacArthur. And it is an absolute pleasure to catch up with you guys. Now, Christmas not too far away, 32 days as the crow flies, if you got crows, and if they fly right now, because it's getting colder over there. Winter's coming along. It's do you get that Christmassy feel when you see snow and get all that, you know, we all that stuff out, all the decorations and everything? Do you really get into Christmas?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Like we just moved to this place September 1st, and I would say that half the truck was our Christmas stuff. Like I have Rubbermaid containers for my Rubbermaid containers, so there's so much Christmas stuff. There was a time where I always had 3 trees. Now I just have 2 Christmas trees. So that gives you an idea of how much Christmas stuff we have. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. I know, you keep yours up all year long.
Yeah, you know, well, you know, this place is sort of like Christmas every day anyway. It's a pleasure to come to work, but I only have a little tree.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it represents. It does. I feel sorry for me. I got no room for a tree, honest. Otherwise, well, why is a Christmas tree so bad at sewing?
What?
Because it drops its needles.
Oh. You would tell Joe.
That's totally my
Totally Bobby style.
Yeah, believe me, I got many more. that you just don't want to hear, literally. They're pathetic, they really are, but, you know.
For another time when we're sitting in the same room, we're just, you know, it's just, yeah. I get it.
Yep, absolutely. And I might know one dirty one as well.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I do, you know. Yeah, boy fell in the mud, there you go.
A white horse fell in the mud, and then another dirty joke is it fell in it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All ass about face. Literally. Oh, we could go on for days. But we better, I'm being told we better move on. So, will you guys please keep coming back, keep bringing us new stuff?
Absolutely.
Have a good Christmas song.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
we love coming and sharing new music with you. Love speaking with you guys. It's great.
Now, just do me one thing. Party hard like there's no tomorrow. Christmas, New Year. Take care of yourselves. No fighting.
We will party hard. Just me and Sarah and the family that's in our household, because that's all we're allowed to do.
Yeah, it's true. That's all we're allowed to do.
Absolutely.
That's what we do.
Make the most of the festives.
Yeah, we're only allowed one person in the grocery store at a time now.
And
So
it's safer if I go, because Bobby can't handle all the people that are ignoring the arrows that make you go down this way down the aisle. If they're going the opposite way, he gets cart rage. So it's better if I go. It's safer.
Love that. And believe me, I know what you're going through. We've done it ourselves. Level 4. Didn't like it one bit. Well, you know, actually, I absolutely did like level 4, and I got to tell you why. Even though it's on a one-to-one kind of deal with your supermarkets and everything like that, you actually got service. You know what I mean? You really got some service. When it came back to level 3, 2, and now 1 here in New Zealand, well, that went out the bloody window. You help yourself now.
fair enough.
Yeah,
fair enough.
back to the Kiwi way, isn't it? Anyway, guys, it always is a pleasure to catch up with you guys. Hang in there. We'll be right back. But right now, you're right here at Galaxy. Good morning.
107 Galaxy.